Good afternoon, morning, or evening. Our flow for today is going to be upper body strengthening, stretching, and conditioning flow in our yoga practice today. Let's start on our hands and knees in tabletop position. Taking a deep breath in. Knees on the hips, hands on the shoulders. And just feel the stretch in the wrists as we just push our body forward. Leaning, pressing the palms of the hand into the mat. And give a little bit of release as we exhale. Hands press into the mat. And release as we exhale. One more time. Bringing the chest forward, belly button into the spine, pushing the shoulders back, feeling the stretch in the wrists. Let's stay here for a few. Deep inhale in, deep inhale out. In and out. And release. Going into our cat-cow stretch. Exhale, bringing the belly button into the spine. And inhale out. Exhale out. Inhale in. Exhale out. Inhale in. Exhale out. Inhale in. As you inhale, feel the gentle stretch of your lower back as you drop your hips toward the floor. And as you exhale, feel the curve of the spine as you bring your belly button in toward the back, pushing your chest away from the floor. The last one. Inhale in. Exhale out. Now just do some circles at the top of the mat. Just small circles. Working those wrists. Feeling your bones in the wrists start to loosen up. Opposite direction. And that's for this twist. This is your practice. You can add a couple of twists here. You can lean to the side. Just feel what your body wants right now. My body wants big circles. Loosening up my lower back. Twisting side to side. Now bring the toes together and sit into the heels for our child pose stretch. Reaching the arms out, fingertips as far as you can walk them. Pressing the chest into the floor. Lift the palms off the floor, pressing the fingertips into the floor. Squeeze the shoulder blades and drop the chest toward the floor. Let's take a few breaths here. Inhale, exhale, deep inhale, deep exhale, one more deep inhale, deep exhale. Now walk the hands toward the left side of your body into the fingertips as far as your body will let you go, and feel that stretch along the side of your right body. Deep breaths, bringing the awareness to your breath. Let's walk our hands to the other side, right side of the body. And feel that deep stretch all along the left side of your body. Releasing into the stretch. Last time, back to the center. Squeezing the shoulder blades, chest toward the floor. Deep breaths. Tuck the toes in, come back to tabletop. Tuck the toes in, push up into downward dog. Stretching the back of your legs, pressing your chest to your thighs. With the next inhale, we're gonna move forward into a plank, pushing the chest away, squeezing the glutes, belly button to the spine, shoulders back, chin up, back into a downward dog. Let's go into that plank one more time. Coming into the toes, squeezing the back, lifting the chest. Remember to bring awareness to your breaths here. Back into a downward dog. One more time. Lengthening the body, pushing the heels back, squeezing the shoulder blades, armpits together, squeezing the armpits. Back into downward dog. Come back into your knees. Going into thread the needle. Left hand up. Going back. Back into downward dog. Left hand up, opening up the chest. Exhale, pass it through the other arm, bringing the shoulders into the floor. Inhale, open back up. Exhale, down. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, pass through. Pressing the shoulders into the floor. Remember, bring awareness to your breaths. Bring your focus to your body. If you're being distracted by thoughts, gently release them and return back to your body. Inhale, open. Exhale, down. We'll try it again, going deeper into our stretch. Inhale, left hand up. See if you can open that chest a little bit more. Feel that stretch a little deeper. Exhale, thread it through. Pressing the shoulders into the floor. Now we're gonna open up the right arm, stretch, get that body a twist. Exhale, come back up and down. Right arm up. Exhale, pass through. Inhale, left arm up, stretching that body. Exhale, hands back on the back, coming back to tabletop. We're going to go into our strengthening exercise. If you need to take a break, you can go into child's pose and just gently return yourself to your body, return your mind to your space, to your area, to your intention, And then you can continue to join us after you have taken the break. So joining me at child's pose, taking a deep breath in. We're going to push forward into the toes, lifting the body, chest up, belly button to the spine, squeezing the glutes. Bringing the elbows all the way down, half bent, hold, and then come back up to plank, and hold. Remember, bring awareness to your body. If you feel it's challenging, focus on the breath. If you need to take a break, go ahead and take a break. One more, inhale down. Exhale, push out. Let's go into child's pose. Relax. Bring your awareness back to your breath. Deep, slow breaths to get back to normal. One more time. Inhale in, plank position. Exhale to chaturanga. Inhale up to plank. How are we doing? Exhale to chaturanga. Inhale to plank. Exhale out to chaturanga. Inhale up to plank. Child's pose. Take a deep breath here. Reset your body. Take a deep breath in. And exhale it out. One more deep breath in. And exhale it out. Continue on into our dolphin pose and downward dog. Come up the tabletop, tuck the toes in, push the hips up, palms into the mat, heels press down, into our downward dog. Bring in the chest toward your thigh, pressing your chest toward your thigh. From here, we're just gonna bend the elbows down into our dolphin pose. Fingers gonna be spread on the mat, cupping the mat. Not palming it, but cupping the mat with your fingertips. Elbows aligned with your hips. Deep breath in. Come to the toes. Up to downward dog. Inhale in. Bringing the elbows down on the mat. Head pressed down toward the mat. Take a few breaths here. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. We're going to come back up the downward dog, pushing the palms into the mat. Push the chest back. And we always do things in threes, so let's do it one more time. Deep inhale, elbows down toward the mat. Head pressed toward the mat. Hips up. Take a deep breath in, exhale out, push your body back up. Come to the child's pose. How's that for you so far? How's that working? We're almost there. We're at the halfway point. Let's try this one more time, guys. I think we have one more challenge in us for this. Ready? Inhale in, come to tabletop. Tuck the toes, hands on the shoulders. Deep inhale, downward dog, pressing the heels into the floor, chest toward the floor. Palming the mat, cupping your fingertips toward the mat. Inhale, bring the elbows down, head toward the mat. Make sure your shoulders are, your elbows are under your shoulders. Inhale in, push up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Bring the knees down, come to child's pose. Take a break here. Now next one, we're gonna go into a low side plank into arm reach. So how do you want to do your planks? You want to come from child's pose, bringing your hands out, pressing your elbows right under your shoulders. Fingers going to be spread. Take a step back into the toe and another step back into the toe to a low plank, pushing the chest away. Now gently find your center of balance, bringing your arm 90 degrees and rotating to the side. And let's hold this plank. Reaching the fingertips toward the ceiling, keeping that hip away from the floor. Try not to sag, squeezing the glutes. Let's take a few more breaths here. Inhale, exhale. 1. Inhale, exhale. 2. Inhale, exhale. 3. Inhale, exhale. 4. Inhale, exhale. 5. Returning back to the center. Let's go back into child's pose. Take a deep breath. And we're going to repeat this on the other side. So I'm just turning. You don't have to turn. I'm turning so I can always face you. Starting from child's pose. Reaching the arms up. Bending the elbows in. Extending the toes. Turn your left arm in the right position, in the right angle. Opening up the chest. You have an option. You can stack. You can bring that back knee down, just like this. Or you can stagger. What's ever comfortable for you. Let's just hold this plank for a few more seconds. Deep inhale, exhale. 1. Inhale, exhale. 2. Inhale, exhale. 3. Inhale, exhale. 4. Inhale, exhale. 5. Roll that arm back, return back to center, knees down, child's pose. Take a deep breath here. Let's go from the side plank to one of my favorite. It's called reverse tabletop. Let's come to a seated position, toes facing forward, hands going to be right to the back, fingers facing in the direction of your toe. We're going to go into our reverse tabletop. With the next inhale, planting the heels into the floor. Inhale in, lifting the hips up, holding the shoulders back, squeezing the glutes up toward the ceiling. Let's just hang out here for a few breaths. Inhale, exhale. 1. Inhale, exhale. 2. You'll be feeling that work in your shoulders, in your upper back. Inhale, exhale. 3. Inhale, exhale. 4. Inhale, exhale. 5. With the next inhalation, let it bring the butt down, back to sitting. Release the shoulders, give your shoulder a little bit of a break. We'll do this one more time. Right? Okay. Ready? Deep inhale in. Push up. Squeezing the butt up toward the ceiling. Inhale, exhale. 1. Inhale, exhale. 2. Inhale, exhale. 3. Inhale, exhale. 4. Inhale, exhale. 5. Deep inhale, come back down to sitting. Oh, how was that? Okay, we're going to challenge this one more time. Just one more time. So if you're feeling it, dig a little deeper. Let's finish this last round. If you're not feeling it, we can go into the reverse plank challenge, which will challenge you a little bit more. With the next inhale, lift the hips up. Back to our tabletop, reverse tabletop. If you're feeling it, push through and get through. If you need to challenge yourself a little bit more, extend your legs out and push the hip in. Inhale, exhale, 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. Inhale, exhale, 4. Inhale, exhale, 5. Just gently bring the knees back together and gently come back to sitting. And release. Let's roll the shoulder around. How are we doing, guys? How did that feel? Good? Excellent. We have one more for today before we go into our stretching. And this is just releasing the body, releasing the shoulders, and returning back to our normal breaths. We're going to start in child's pose. Deep inhale in from child's pose. We're going to lift the body up and bring the hips down. Lift the chest into cobra. Inhale in, back to child's pose. Exhale out. Feel the gentle release and the gentle stretch that this pose is creating in our shoulders. The shoulders that we've just worked so hard. Inhale in, cobra pose, extending the body, pulling the shoulder blade, pressing the hips into the floor, lifting the chin. Exhale out. Back to child's pose. Inhale in, cobra. Exhale, child's pose. Last one, inhale in, cobra. And maybe we hang out here for a little longer, pulling the shoulder back more, opening the chest a little bit more, pressing the hips into the floor a little bit more. Exhale into child's pose. Meet me at the center of the mat for our cool down exercise. How did we do, guys? Okay, we will now go into our cool down. Let's gently sit on the mat. You can sit with your knees bent, or you can come to cross leg pose. Take a deep inhale in. Let's roll the shoulders back. One more time. Big shoulders roll back, opening up the chest, pulling the shoulders down, up, open, and releasing that breath. Releasing the work we just did with our upper body. Feeling how connected we are now with our shoulders, our biceps. Take a deep breath in. Let's open up the arms, reach it out as if you're about to receive or give the biggest hug in the world. Fingers out. Press the thumbs out, push the palms to walls. Inhale in. And then we're gonna fold, bringing the belly button in, closing the chest as we push our arms out toward the front and exhale. the center, reaching up toward the ceiling, pulling the shoulder blades down away from the ears. Let's just stretch from one side to the other. Inhale to the right. Exhale to the left. And let's just go in some big circles with our arms and shoulders. Opposite side. Come down. Eagle arms. We're going to bend the right arm right in front of us 90 degrees. Left arm is going to go under to right and locking it in and just pushing up toward the ceiling, feeling that gentle stretch in the shoulders. Remember to bring awareness to your breath, bringing your heart rate down, cooling your body off. Let's do a reverse release, roll it off the shoulder, shake it out. Left hand bent 90 degrees, right arm's gonna come under, lock it in, and lift it up toward the ceiling, feeling that gentle stretch in your left shoulder. Bringing focus to your breath, bringing awareness to your space, connecting with your intention for this workout. Release the shoulders. Lock the elbows behind, squeeze the shoulder blades, lift the chest. Over here, we can extend the legs out as the hands are locked behind. We're just gonna fall forward, lifting up our arms, feeling the stretch in our shoulders and in our chest. Release, inhale up, fingertips all the way up toward the ceiling, forward fold toward the toe. Give a big, big bow. You deserve it. Today, you worked your upper body. You may have been challenged. You may have need to challenge yourself a little bit more. Whichever one the answer is, remember it's your practice. You go for what your body needs and you act accordingly, protecting your body from injury. I hope you enjoy this 25-minute upper body workout. I will see you in the next workout. Namaste.